I feel like I really need to get maybe a third camera, but budget is tight. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. This is your boy Darkest Light. Yeah, sorry it took me a while to come up with videos. I feel like every single week now, every single day, it's like getting more and more difficult to push out some content because I feel like this whole little tattoos starting to kind of take off. People are starting to recommend me for the smaller tattoos, and I'm getting a lot more work than normal, so I've had to do quite a few of these smaller tattoos each and every day, but I'm still trying my best to push out as much content as I can, as fast as I can. I hope you guys can be patient with me, and I'm gonna get some of these videos out. But I am learning a lot. Every single tattoo that I do, you know, I feel more confident in my lines, injecting the ink, getting better saturation and stuff like that. So I'm still experimenting and stuff, but I'm getting better. I'm progressing. So that's good. But let me show you guys some of the stuff I've been working on, and let me know what you guys think. All right. As for my first tattoo, after the whole COVID-19 quarantine or whatever, my first tattoo I got to do was this couple tattoo of this geometric turtle. They wanted the same tattoo, and I believe they're getting married soon, or they just got married. I can't remember, but something like that. And I felt real rusty, you know, after that like month or so layoff from, you know, not doing anything, just being at home, being with my kids and everything. I felt rusty, even though I haven't been tattooing for that long. Felt like my lines, just getting my lines in and stuff was like starting over or something, you know. But I was able to get through it. I was really thankful for them coming in and allowing me to learn and grow. I realized that if you're tattooing, to stay consistent, to continue to improve, you have to be tattooing. That's a big thing. And also I learned that I need to start drawing some more. That's one of the advice that my brother, my mentor, gave me, and he was saying that he gets what I'm trying to do. Like, he can tell that I know what I'm doing and what I'm trying to accomplish, but my hand and my mind are not really in sync, and that comes from drawing. You know, he was saying that that muscle memory of drawing has to be there. Since I haven't been drawing in so long, I feel like that muscle memory is just not there, and I need to work on it. I need to continue to draw every day to improve, to get that muscle memory back, to get to the point where like it's effortless. I don't even have to think about it, and you know, I'm able to just whip those lines with comfort. You know, I understand now why, you know, if you're a tattoo apprentice, you've heard this like probably a million times, like, yo, you gotta draw every single day. But yeah, I understand that now. For the videos, I decided to go and buy two little cheap, what are they called, action cameras or whatever. They're kind of like GoPros. I wanted to get like different angles, get it to where I can record what I'm tattooing, like a first person view or something. But I didn't get the GoPros, they're too expensive, so I went ahead and I found like these real cheap cameras, like for like 70 bucks each on Amazon, and they're not the best. The video's kind of grainy, but for what I'm doing right now and for the budget that I have, this is about where I'm at. So you guys bear with me. But I got these two little cameras, and I got the opportunity to test them out on this jewel heart gem type design that I came up with. I was really excited to tattoo it. You guys get a chance to see how those two cameras and the angles that I got set up, see how they work. Also, you guys get to see my progression in the tattooing. Check it out. All right, so like I said, I got the opportunity to do one of my designs, this little heart jewel. Well, it's not little, but it's the biggest tattoo I've attempted so far. It's a jewel heart design with some like lacy, I don't know, henna type designs in the background. I was really excited to do this tattoo, but as I progressed through the tattoo, I started to realize that I'm really out of my element. I feel like, yes, you know, I've been so eager to do bigger pieces and to do like really cool tattoos that I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself. Cause this tattoo took me about like 7 hours just for the outline and just part of the red that I was able to get in. And it just shows, it taught me that I shouldn't be getting ahead of myself, because I need to get the basics down. I need to get the line work and everything down properly, because I'm still learning and everything. It's gonna take some time, so I shouldn't rush it. You know, I'm not at that level yet. I've seen other like apprentices and people that I'm learning with attempt bigger tattoos, and when they're done with it, you could totally tell that it is just a little bit out of their reach right now. You know, like you shouldn't be attempting those type of tattoos right now. It's just, you should be working on the basics, you know, and I get that now. So I'm real glad that I did this tattoo. I feel like I can still accomplish the tattoo. I can still finish the tattoo. I feel like I can still do a really good job with it. It's just that the time is just, it's just taking me too long. You know, I shouldn't be attempting something so big. I should keep it small to where I can get the work done in a good amount of time and get better as I go. Then I can start attempting like bigger designs, bigger tattoos. So hopefully that makes sense. But that's one thing I'm starting to realize now, and I'm beginning to work on working on smaller tattoos, thinking about like 2x2 inches type tattoos or 3" by 3" tattoos, and we'll see how those go. But I've been getting a few small tattoos around that range that I've been doing, so you'll get to see some of those tattoos as we go through the video. All right, and as for this next tattoo, I had a two friends come in and they wanted matching tattoos as well. They wanted just an heart outline. And if you've seen my Friday the 13th tattoo video, I was a little like, you know, I wasn't the happiest with that heart outline tattoo that I did on that video, but I get a chance to learn and improve with these two. So I was really fortunate enough to have these two friends come in and allow me to tattoo both of them. And the first one is just a red heart outline tattoo. She wanted it red, so I felt like that tattoo went pretty good. I felt like my line weights were pretty good. And for the next one, she wanted a black outline. I feel like I did a pretty good job on it, but I still feel like my hearts were, well, the each side of the heart, one was like maybe a little thinner than the other side. I tried my best to put the stencil on as perfectly as I can, and as I'm tattooing it, I'm trying to be mindful and tattoo the hearts as symmetrical as I can. But I just feel like that one got away from me a little bit. It's something that I'll have to continue to improve on, doing things that are symmetrical. I feel like it's pretty difficult, and I talked to my brother, my mentor, about it, and he was like, yo, you know, this is how it goes sometimes. Doing things that are symmetrical are really hard, so you really have to be mindful, and you really have to be just pay attention to each stroke and what you're trying to do, and make sure you're like getting the tattoo as symmetrical as you can. So that's something I'm trying my best to be mindful of and be aware of. I appreciate them too coming and letting me tattoo, and I hope I did a better job I did the first time. But yeah, that's about all the tattoos that I've done recently, and with every single tattoo getting better, I can see the progression. I can see that I'm becoming more confident, more comfortable with my tattoo machine, doing my lines and everything. As for my next step, as soon as I get done with a couple more appointments, I'm going to start making some of my own flash that is around maybe 2" by 2", 3" by 3", and try to stay around that realm until I get better, until I really have the basics down of like my lines, shading, design compositions for simple tattoos, and saturation. Once I get most of those basics down, then I'm gonna start attempting bigger things. But for right now, that's where I'm at. And let me know what you guys think about the video and the different angles. You know, I feel like I really need to get maybe a third camera, but budget is tight, so make do with what I got right now, and hopefully the videos are getting better, a little bit more entertaining. I don't know, hopefully I can kind of show you guys that first person and help others who are aspiring tattoo artists, tattoo apprentices like me. So we gonna learn, we gonna get through it. Like always, I appreciate you guys watching. Comment, say what's up, like the video, subscribe if you guys like the content, and we'll see you guys in the next video. All right, now, one love, peace.